them have the stop arms or flashing lights or any of that. And around the bigger towns, they're the big full-size buses, but they're all white except that one that we saw over in Tanunda. Well, the little town of Chudley has not much, but it does have the honey farm. 50 plus flavors of honey. They even have honey ice cream. Not very far from the wildlife park that we were just at.
The population of the bee city varies throughout the year. The 80,000 inhabitants will, within a few months, shrink to 15,000, then, just as suddenly, build up again. This fluctuation is no accident. It is the result of a carefully regulated system of population control, the key to which is the queen bee. When a queen is needed, a group of workers called nurses select very young larvae and feed them greater size. The newly developed queen announces her arrival even before she emerges. The piping. Engage in a death struggle until only one remains.
We're from Colorado. The woman at the bee place told us to come out here and get some salmon.
Well, the salmon are grown in the tanks there, and we have the thing inside, so...
Okay, that'll be great.
Well, the woman at the bee place from Holland told us to stop in at the salmon farm and get some free tasting of smoked salmon. And we have a feeling that this family that has a salmon place also are from Holland, from about 6 years ago.
Smoked salmon. We brine our salmon for 24 hours in herbs and spices, and then we hot smoke it so the meat is cooked.
Well, we're in the delightful little town of DeLorean, or DeLorean, Tasmania. You even found a place for Shelby would like. But we ate over there at the GameStop cafe. Had lunch there. This beautiful little town in Tasmania. Some of the countryside around. There's a train going through, or just went through. Some fun little shops along the way. More of this cute little DeLorean town.
very often because the dogs are here and the devils won't come around where there's the dogs.
They were
anyway.
saying how they would shy away from
They
people.
do. Yeah, they're very shy. Yeah. But
She fed them while we were there, and we got to hear them. So
growly
they're just
little
talking.
things.
They're really not
Well, the
mad.
dog up here near my tree there, and we had to put the dogs in because we're going to. My little Bluey that's inside, she's old now. She had him bailed up with Max, and we had to bring the dogs in because he was only a little juvenile.
Oh.
Yeah, otherwise they would have killed him.
Ooh.
Yes, they can. Yeah.
We are at Liffey Falls Lodge, by the way. Mrs. Lynn and her
Half brothers, them two. One's a little Suri Cross, this boy, and he's a Hukaya, and they got the same mums. You know?
Oh.
Andy,
What is this? A mixture of hay and...
It's loose and chaff and horse pellets, and I give them a Balance Plus grain mix in with it too, and they love it.
Oh, they're just eating that up like crazy.
on our way to falls. Kind of like a rainforest. Oh, we got to get out and walk now. This is like a rainforest. It's darker than it probably looks on film.
What in the world is this?
A sculpture, I think.
I'm looking at a sculpture for the middle of the forest.
On our way to Liffey Falls.
It's like a jungle in here.
Like a rainforest. Moss on the trees, fern trees. Second cascade. Yeah, finally to the lower cascade. Long downhill walk. Won't be too far down, but it's a long way back.